Hello and welcome back to another episode of Tock, a tale for two, where I'm obviously joined again by Kideo.
Hi.
And we're in the year 1937 now, right? Yeah, chapter 3. And I'm looking at something different, something new. There's like a tower or something, and there are lots of lamps or like light bulbs hanging, or I can turn on the light bulbs, and then there's a thing with a door.
Yeah, same for
What do
me.
you? Okay. So I have 3 light bulbs on the left, 3 on the right.
Yeah, and I can turn on the lights on the left top part and then the right top part.
Yeah, and then the gate has like a circle thing with light things. 4 groups of 3 on each side, so a total of 8 groups of 3 things. You have the same?
Yeah.
And then if I turn on the lights, the things turn on the gate?
But the top ones are?
Yeah, only the top 2 groups
Yeah,
of
that's
3.
then the same for both of us.
I don't think I can do anything here.
Oh yeah, and the next scene there are also some lights.
Okay. Which way do you go, left or right?
Oh, left.
Okay, I'm gonna just turn on all the lamps and then go to the next one to the left. I'm kind of, yeah, turning all of these on too. They also play like a note when you turn them on.
Now the
The light
gate.
bulbs.
That's still closed.
Still closed?
I think you have to do a sequence.
Makes sense, yeah. Would be too easy otherwise.
Let's go into the house.
Yeah, okay. Which house? The house.
The house.
Yeah. I mean, there are houses. There's a phone here.
Yeah.
Like an old-timey phone, but it doesn't have all the numbers, just 1, 2, 3, 4, the 0, the pound sign or the hash tag thing, and the star.
Okay, I have 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 plus, and I don't know, tilde.
Okay.
Looks like a wave.
Yeah. And that's it?
Yeah. If I press one of the buttons, I get a half of a sentence.
Oh yeah, okay. Okay, I guess if I do 1, I get was pouring down and made me scared. 2 is hey Lerke, I'm so glad you finally. 3 is earlier, but you never mind. Are you still? 4 is know that before I left I made you something to keep. And 0 is you named Core? I made a new one for you.
And 5 is angry, but don't hang up on me yet. I really want you to. 6,
Okay.
mad at me when I arrived. 7, decided to pick up the phone. I have been leaving. 8, it's upstairs and it's even better. This one cannot die.
Okay.
9, you company, I would have told you. And the other ones don't work.
Okay. So I think my number 2 is the start because it's hey Lerke, I'm so glad you finally.
You finally
And then you
decided
had
to
one that,
pick up the phone?
yeah. Which number is that?
7.
7.
So 2 7.
Yeah, so how does that end? The 7th one?
Decided to pick up the phone. I've been leaving.
Earlier, maybe? I've been leaving earlier, but you never mind. Are you still?
Angry. But don't hang up on me yet. I really want you to.
Which number was that? Oh, mine was 3. So 273.
5.
5. And what was that last? I want to do.
I really want you to.
I guess know that before I left, I made you something to keep, which is number 4. And then you company, I think, is one you had, right?
Keep you company. I would have told you.
Which number was that?
9.
I would have told you. Oh, no, there's something wrong now.
I still have mad at me when I arrived.
So what did we do? Okay, so hey Lerke, I'm so glad you finally. And then you had the picked up the phone one, right?
Decided
How did
to
it?
pick up the phone.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's the only one that works.
Yeah, and then what? How does that one end?
I've been leaving.
But the earlier, but you doesn't really make sense. But that would make sense after your number 9. How's your number 9?
You company. I have would told you earlier. Maybe.
Yeah, I would told you earlier, but you never mind. And then are you still? And then we would go into the other one, but it doesn't quite line up that way.
But what comes after I've been leaving? Leaving
Nothing.
you something?
Yeah, I only have you named core, question mark. Know that before I left, I made you something that doesn't fit, and then it was pouring down and made me scared. Wait, maybe my extra buttons work? Can I undo this? Oh yeah, they also do something too, the star and the pound sign. I just didn't have enough space, I guess. You so many messages, that's the next one there. I've been leaving you so many messages. So that's the star.
How can you get rid of the numbers?
I clicked the
The phone.
Yeah.
Okay.
So
Plus
it's 2,
and
2, 7, star. So mine ends in you so many messages. Wait, I know you're still. And then you had the one with the angry at me. Which one was that?
Angry with me. Angry, but don't hang up on me yet. It's number 5. I really want you to.
Know that before I left, I made you something to keep. Yeah, that's right now. So 5, 4, and then you had 9 as answer to that, right?
Keep you company?
Then, yeah, something to keep you company. And then that ends with what?
9 ends with. I would have told you.
Yeah, that's number 3 then earlier, but you never mind. Are you still?
Angry already have angry or.
Yeah.
I
We have
can mad at me when I arrived. Are you still there? Maybe. Oh yeah, I have 2 new sentences. Are you still there? You know your raven that went missing. The one.
Okay, which number is that?
The wave.
Oh, yeah, okay. The one you named. Wait, what? How did that one end?
The one.
The one.
You know your raven that went missing. The one.
Oh yeah, and then that's 0. You named core. I made you a new. I made a new one for you. And then he had something that can't die. That's the next one, I guess.
It's upstairs, and it's even better that this one cannot die.
Yeah, what number?
8.
8. Are we done? No.
I have a sentence left. 2 sentences left. I'm also not sure about the order.
Yeah, I'm confusing myself here.
Yeah. I want to read them all at once and not. That's really annoying.
So we did. Hey, Lerke, I'm so glad you finally. That was 2, and you're 7.
My 7. I have to watch that. My 7 decided to pick up the phone. I have been leaving.
You so many messages. Wait, I know you're still
What's after 7?
5.
5. So many messages.
Yeah, been leaving so many messages. Wait, I know you're still.
I have 2. I have angry, but don't hang up on me yet. Suits better. And the second one is mad at me when I arrived. No, it must be 5.
Yeah.
But don't hang up on me yet. I really want you to.
Know that before I left, I made you something to keep.
Which
And then
number?
9.
No, 9 is on my side.
Oh yeah, my number 4. Your number 9 is the next one. I thought you were asking which one of yours is next. So it's 2 7 star 5 4 9
Yeah.
3 wave 08.
Okay. So what was the last sentence you read? The 9? No, my 9.
Well, yeah, my 4. Know that before I left, I made you something to keep. And then
Your
your 9 is
company,
next.
I would have told you earlier.
Yeah, earlier, but you never mind.
What
Are you still?
Yeah, that's what's this number? With earlier?
3.
3. Are you still mad at me when I arrived? Was that you too? Are you still there? No,
Are you still there?
I
Yeah,
just think there. That's a wave.
Yeah.
You know your raven that went missing, the one.
You named core. I made a new one for you. That's 0.
0. I have. It's upstairs, and it's even better. This one cannot die. It's 8.
Did the phone thing always shake?
I don't know. It checks on my side too.
No, it didn't. We did it right, and now it shakes, and now we can go up. So that was we had to have the right sequence here. So mine is 2 star 403, and yours is 7 5 9 wave 8.
Wait. 7 5 9 wave 8.
Then you click the
Oh yeah, now there's
speaker or the microphone thing. I don't know. What do you call that? The whatever. And then the ladder comes down, right?
Yeah, and I can go up.
Okay.
To a Meta Raven.
Well, I have a bunch of like drawings, like gears and like technical drawings on the wall. 5 of them, 2 candles. One is burnt down more than the other, and that weird golden machine thing that was in the clock shop before. That's what I have.
I have a bird cage with a metal bird in it. That's why it cannot die.
Yeah, makes sense.
And it has 2 slots beneath with letters, weird letters. Oh no, normal letters and weird letters.
Okay.
It has like the A and the E from Lerke.
Okay.
And that's maybe a 0 with a diagonal, and the A with a circle on top.
Oh, lots of like Danish, Swedish
Who knows?
letters.
And there
I
are
have
3 slots.
3 slots, and
So
you can
3 letters.
You can move the letters, or is it just 3 things of letters, or what?
You can
Okay.
move the letters in the slots, so you can choose 3 letters.
Okay. Do you have a K?
Yeah.
In
I have.
the first one?
I
And
can
an
do
O,
that.
an O in the second one?
K takes forever. Oh?
Yeah, KOL, I think, because that was the name of the raven from the text we just read. It's a weird name, but might not be a weird name if you're from Denmark or Sweden. You can do it.
Yeah, I can do it. It's easy. That's right.
I knew it.
The matter raven is now moving.
Okay. What next?
I can click it.
Mm-hmm.
And it makes sounds.
Okay. So one of my drawings on the wall is a clock face thing. It has like the 12 on top, 3 on the right, 6 bottom, 9 on the left, and then it's split in half. So vertically there's a line through it, and on the right half there's the raven, the mechanical raven. It's the head of it, and I can see like the gears and stuff in it, but it's just the head. And on the left side there's like it looks like one of those like for Morse code, like the things you tap with your finger to do the Morse code thing, like one of those things. I don't know what they're called, like a tap thing that you like. I don't know if that makes sense. The description. It's like a button on like a little thing.
I think the raven does a Morse code, but I'm actually warning you, I'm bad at Morse code.
Well, I don't have anything to do Morse code with here anyway. I mean, maybe we just need to like know it and write it down or something. All these other drawings look like they're not hints. They look like they're like
Okay,
like
no.
one is the wing of the raven, and then one is like some weird, like a part of it. It's just some measurements. 6, whatever, 7, 2, 32.4. I don't know.
I got it. This one might be easy. Can you write it down?
Sure.
Okay. Short, long.
Yeah.
Short, long.
Mm-hmm.
Long. Long. Short. Short.
Yeah.
Long. 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 Short. That's it.
So short, long, short, long, 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 short, short, long, 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 short.
Who knows? Might be true.
Is there like a pause in between them? Like, was it
No,
clear
the
which
long
ones?
one, you hear the sounds, and the long one, then his eyes glow, and the short one's not.
Okay.
And you hear the sound, so he's like making raven sounds.
Yeah. Okay. But I don't know what to do with this.
You can't interact with those Morse things.
No, it's just a drawing. Like it's not a
You can't do anything. Okay.
piece of paper. And there's like it looks like an espresso capsule. That's what this thing looks like. It's a Gordon one on the desk here. Kind of funny. It's not what it is, but it looks like that to me. I don't think, yeah.
So
No.
let's move on.
Yeah, let's go somewhere else. Let's go to
Post office.
the post office. Let's see if it's different this time. It is. Oh, there's the Morse code thing.
I have saves.
Okay, I'm gonna do the Morse thing now.
44, 46, 48. Oh, I have the same you had last time. With the northwest and such things. And the letter.
What?
Should I read
The Morse
it?
thing went away. Well, let me try this one more time. Nope. No. Wait, how many are there? 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. How many did you give me? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 11. You gave me 12. I only have space for 10. We did something wrong. Maybe I wrote it down wrong. It's very possible.
Okay, let's go back. I don't want to do it again. Ready?
Yeah, sure.
Really ready?
I guess so, yeah.
Okay. Short, long.
Yep.
Short, long.
Yep.
Long. long, short, short, long,
Yeah.
long, long, short.
Yeah, it's the same sequence you gave me
12.
before.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm so sorry.
But I can only do 10 things and then it goes away. There's a Morse thing and then there's a speaker. It's beeping and there's another light bulb attached to it, and I guess that turns on once I have the right thing, but I don't have the right thing.
I have a letter saying, I'm so excited to restore the clock shop with you, Lerke. Soon we are going to be a proper family again. Meet me at the basement of the shop.
Why can I click this? I don't know. Ah, this is confusing me. Wait, I'm going back to the other house. Now that I know that I have 10 inputs, maybe this is a hint at something. I don't know. I don't know what it means. But like the drawing, the thing I have, the piece of paper, it's a clock. And the right half is the raven's head, and the left half is the Morse code thing. And there are way too many. Like between the 12 and the 3, there are 6 dots. And 6 again between the 3 and the 6, and then 6 and the 9, and the 9 and 12, which are way too many.
So one half is 12.
Yeah, yeah. But I don't know what it means. There are also like arrows, but they're just pointing in the clockwise direction. Which I don't know. I don't know. I don't know how to translate 12 Morse code things into 10 using a clock. It doesn't make sense to me. Right now. I don't know. Why is the right half the raven's head and the left half the Morse code thing? I don't know. Let's maybe go to the shop. Then I have to think about this some more. Is it open? Yeah, it is open. Oh, but it's dark.
Yeah, but you can do down.
Yeah. There's a lamp here. There's a machine with weird symbols. 9 of them.
Yeah.
A snake, a gear, a ladder, what's this thing called? Like a hourglass thing?
Yeah.
A keyhole? A weird like door, I guess?
Yeah.
Like
a raven.
Yeah. A raven, a wolf, and like a moth. Yeah. And then there's an off and an on switch. I'll turn it on. Oh, it's counting down something. Raven? What's happening? It turned off. And okay, so if I turn it on, it starts like doing things, and it did a countdown 3, 2, 1. Then the raven appeared. Then I clicked the raven, and then it was over. Maybe I need to put the raven in the middle or something. Can we move these around? No, you can just click the buttons, I guess.
Oh, you have to click. Yeah. But what? You can click them when you turn it on. You can click them. But if you click something wrong, you get an X.
Okay. Raven. Clicked it. But then it's 3 dots, and I can't... How am I supposed what the next one is when it's just 3 dots? Maybe you... Oh, what did you... When you turn it on, what happens? What's on the display?
Okay. Wait. 3, 2, 1... 3 dots.
Okay, so I get the first one, you get the second one. And we have to tell each other and then hit them in the right order.
But where you get them?
It shows you on the display. Like where you see the 3 dots, I saw a raven, and then when I click the raven, I see 3 dots. So you get the 3 dots, and then on the second one you see a symbol, and then yeah.
Okay, when I see the 3 dots, I click the raven, and then I get a symbol.
I assume that's what's happening, yeah.
Okay, let's try. So, let's click the raven. Where is it? Snake?
Snake? Oh, I was too slow. Okay.
Okay. Raven.
So,
Snake.
Raven. Snake? 2?
What?
2, the number 2. I guess the snake again? No, I don't know.
Or the second? But
Maybe
which
the second?
Second
Which
what?
second? I don't know. But it's like it was the number 2 on the display.
Oh, that's confusing. I'm trying the doll. Okay.
So,
Raven, snake.
Snake. Oh, now it says 1.
The wolf? No. Wrong.
Oh yeah, maybe it's like your first one?
But that's the wolf, and that was wrong.
Okay.
But what first one?
Oh, but maybe you need to do my first one, and I need to do yours or something? Because they're different, apparently, because my first one would have been the moth.
Okay, yeah, then let's try that. You tell me what your first one is.
Did I click the wolf? I don't know. It was also wrong. I don't know. So, raven?
So, raven, snake.
Like, now it says 4. 4 is for me the moth.
Do I have to click the snake too?
Yeah.
I never did that.
Yeah, you need to click the snake to get the next one.
Okay.
No, you get the
raven, snake. Yeah?
Wait, I'm not. Raven, snake, 7, which is the moth for me and for you.
Too late.
Okay, we'll be quicker. Okay, let's maybe start together.
Oh yeah, but wait. Okay, 1, 2, 3.
Okay.
Raven, snake,
Raven,
moth.
snake.
5.
No,
1, 2, 3, 4,
8.
5.
What's your 8th one?
But on my side it says, how do you count?
How do you count? What a great question.
From the top left or from the bottom left?
It's like you got lucky this time because it was different. It's a different number always.
Yeah.
And it was the moth again.
It's always the moth. The moth is not always on the same place.
Oh, it's always the moth?
Yeah, I think so.
Maybe, yeah. So
it was 4 times the moth, so I don't know.
Oh yeah, it's probably that then. But you need to tell me your, like I tell you, yeah, you need to tell me your 8th one or whatever the number is too, because I need to input something too. We always need to both input something.
Yeah, that was but on my side it was the number 5, so it is on my side the 5th one.
When you had the 3 dots, when you had the 3 dots before that, or did you get the 5 immediately after the snake?
After the moth, I got the 5.
Yeah, but before that, you needed to tell me your 8th one, so I can go to the next one too.
Okay.
Like, there are lights on top of the thing? I'm sure you noticed them, right? They turn on when you get one right.
Okay.
And we need to be on the slate, like... I tell you the number, and you click them off, or tell me what your thing in that spot is, and then you click them off, I guess. And then we just move on from there. I hope that makes sense. So we both need to... When I see the number 8, you need to hit what's my 8th thing, and I need to hit what's your 8th thing, and then we move on to your number whatever.
5. Okay.
Yeah, but it's not gonna be 5. It's gonna be a different one because it's always changing. I think.
There's
Maybe
still...
not, but that doesn't make sense. It's not like, how does it work? That's weird.
Maybe my 5th and your 8th were the same symbol.
It's possible, but I don't know.
So, how do you count?
Left to right. So the top row is 1, 2, 3, then 4, 5, 6, and 7, 8, 9.
1, 2, 3, 4. So 5 would have been on my side. Yeah, the lock hole.
The keyhole, yeah.
Keyhole, yeah. Yours?
Do they always? But they're always in different spots, right? Or
Yeah,
are
and,
they
and
always in the
your
same
8
spots?
would be the same?
I don't know. Right now it's the moth. My 8.
Okay. Weird. Yeah, let's try again.
Okay.
1, 2, 3. So, raven, snake,
9 is the moth.
moth.
Again. What's
a
your
moth.
9?
My 9 is moth. And no, I'm not allowed to click the moth.
Wait, what? Oh, this is gonna be painful.
Yeah. Okay. My 9th was the moth.
Yeah,
But I
it was
have to
right.
tell you my 5. You have to tell me the symbol, your 5th. Okay, I got it. That's too hard for me.
Yeah, that's the next one. Like that's the one after the moth. It's
Okay,
the
but
one where you
I'm
tell
not
me the
allowed to
number.
click the moth again.
No, not again, because then it's a different one. Then it's your number, and you need to tell me the number, and I tell you what that is.
Yeah, okay. Got
But I
it.
think we always have to hit the same symbol. I hope at least. So it's just you tell me the number when you see a number. I tell you the symbol.
You asked me the 9, and I told you it's the moth. And then I clicked the moth, and that was wrong. That's confusing me.
Wait, but what did you click before that? The raven, then the snake, and then the moth?
Yeah?
And then that was wrong, the moth.
The second moth was wrong.
Yeah, you were only supposed to hit it once.
Okay. So I have to hit that symbol when you tell me what your 5 is.
Yeah, we don't really need to do that anymore, because it's always going to be the same. It's going to be raven, snake, moth.
Good.
And we don't know what the next one is yet.
The 5.
The fourth one.
Okay, best. Raven, snake, moth. And the 4th one we need.
Yeah.
Okay.
Then you tell me the number, I tell you the symbol, and then it probably goes back to me telling you the number and you telling me the symbol.
Okay, got it.
Okay.
I hope so.
I really hope so too.
Okay. 1, 2, 3.
I hate it. They're always in different spots. Raven, snake,
moth. Number 5.
the keyhole.
Keyhole.
Snake plus 1.
The
next to the
time.
Okay, the hourglass or whatever.
8 and the arrow. That's so weird.
My time ran out. I need to start over.
Yeah. What was after the moth? The time thing?
Wait, after the moth, the keyhole.
Oh yeah, the keyhole. And then
you
the
said
time thing.
The time thing, yeah.
And then the hint was 8 and an arrow pointing to the left.
Okay. So that would be 7 then. I don't know.
Are you sure?
No.
Okay, let's try. 1.
Oh, I already did it.
Okay.
Raven, snake.
You
What's
can't
the next
do it
one?
alone.
The moth. The keyhole. I'm waiting. No.
Yeah, you can't do it alone.
A letter minus 1. That was weird. I'm so confused. Why is this so weird?
You can count to 3.
Okay, 1, 2, 3. Raven.
Snake.
Moth.
Keyhole.
Keyhole.
Time. 1. And the gear.
The gear?
Yeah.
Okay, railway.
Railway.
So the ladder thing.
Okay, puppet.
Yeah.
The wolf.
1 and to the right is the moth.
Moth.
Yeah, moth.
9. Snake.
Hour. The wolf.
Wolf. Feather. The raven.
Bird. Yeah. Hourglass plus 3 is the snake.
Snake. A keyhole.
Machine. Oh, the gear.
Plus 3. Snake.
The raven.
Escape the ladder. No!
The keyhole. That's the last one.
Last one.
I got it right. But you need to get it right too now. Which that sucks. The keyhole is escape. Do we need to do it both again? I think so, because you can do it alone. So I need to like, turn mine off again.
Yay!
This is too loud now. I hate it. Okay, are you ready?
Yeah.
1, 2, 3. Raven. The snake.
Moth.
Moth? Yeah.
Keyhole.
Keyhole.
Time.
Yeah.
Gear.
The railway.
Railway. It's a letter. The doll.
Yeah. The moth.
The snake.
Wolf.
The bird.
The snake.
The keyhole.
The gear.
The snake.
The raven.
Raven. Escape keyhole.
The keyhole. Very good. This machine is very loud. So I have south and southeast.
I have twice northeast.
The northeast, northeast, and I have south and southeast. Okay. I guess that's it for right here. Maybe. Oh, there's the light is on upstairs now. We can do the radio thing again.
Oh yeah, we want that. Sure.
Okay, so the very first one.
3 patients from the nursing home in Hillbeak
have vanished in the middle of the night.
The talented Amelie Raven has returned from Switzerland. She is
determined to reopen and bring back glory to Raven's clocks.
The police are looking for anyone who was in the vicinity of the nursing
home yesterday evening. They are asking for assistance finding the missing patients.
The post office water damage is repaired and all post boxes are ready.
To be used again. There's already a letter in post box 34. That's the hint we need, probably. But that's the other ones.
The tragic nursing home incident has reopened old wounds in our village. We
hope these disappearances won't remain unsolved like those 5 years ago.
We have no news when train service will return to our
village again. The station is now permanently closed.
Clarissa Shard, the generous benefactor of our new clock tower, died last
month. At the opening ceremony next week, we'll honor her memory.
Okay.
So, yeah, people are disappearing here, and, you know, the weird extracting time experiments, I don't know. Very not good. Very not good. So, postbox 34 is what you need to open. Because I don't have postboxes, but you do.
34 with my... Okay, you have...
South, southeast, and yeah, northeast twice. And then hit the button. I think. It's been a long time since I've done that.
Post office telegram. It feels like I was gone for such a long time, but for all the time I was away, it still felt short. Too short to finish my invention. Now we will have the longest lives ever, longer than you could imagine. When you've repeated this message, I will guide your way. I'm not sure. There's no hint.
Yeah, I don't know what you need to do next.
When you've repeated this message, I will guide your way.
Yeah, I don't know.
So,
I'm still looking at this Morse code thing. It doesn't make sense. Yeah, I don't know. What? You only had that one letter in the post box. There was nothing else.
no.
The telegram. Maybe there were more hints encoded in the like radio messages again, but I don't know where we would input them. Like we don't really have anything this time that we're looking for.
Yeah.
So can you read that again? The telegram?
Telegram?
Yeah.
Sure. Going back to the post office. Post office telegram. It feels like I was gone for such a long time, but for all the time I was away, it still felt short. Too short to finish my invention. Now we will have the longest lives ever, longer than
Oh
you
yeah,
could
okay.
imagine.
It's Morse code. Long, short, long, short. Too many longs and shorts.
Okay, I was gone for such a long.
Okay, so long is the first one.
But for all the time I was away, it still felt short.
Yep.
Too short
Mm-hmm.
to finish my invention. Now we'll have the longest lives.
Yep.
Longer than you could imagine.
Mm-hmm.
When you've repeated this message, I will guide your way. So, that's not enough, or?
No. Oh, repeat it. Yeah, do it twice.
Okay.
Yep, that's it. Turned on the lamp, light bulb, and the radio's doing something, I think. Or more Morse code. No, why? I'm not ready. Where's the start? Oh, that's the end of it. Okay, can I just do it again, please? Short, long, short, 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 long, 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 short, long, long, short. That's it.
$11? I think I
don't
missed
know.
one.
Maybe. What did you write down? I wrote it down too, but it's hard to do both at the same time.
Short, long, short, short. Long, long, long. Short, long, long, short.
Yeah, I think it was 3 shorts.
Yeah,
not
I think
two.
I missed something there. Now there are 12.
Yeah.
But where
I,
to put it?
can I?
I don't have more things.
Yeah, and I can't reuse this one. Long, short, other way around. Short, short. Yeah, it's 3 shorts, yeah. Okay. Yeah, that's it. It's 12 ones. Yeah, don't know what to do with that though. Oh, maybe the lamps themselves? Like the light bulbs? But how would that make sense?
But we have 12.
Yeah, but we have two Morse codes of 12 things each. Like the one you got from the Raven was 12, and then the one I got was 12, and we have 24 lamps. That has to be it somehow, but I don't know how.
Okay.
Maybe it's like on and
maybe
off.
the picture with the clock. Yeah, I
Oh,
had a
yeah,
picture
yeah.
with a raven and the Morse code, and the Morse code was on the left side.
Yes, and the
So
raven on
the
the right side.
raven's
So
Morse code is on the left side, and
no, the other way around. The raven is on the right side of the
okay,
gates,
the
and
raven's Morse code is on the right side, so mine is
the
on the
one you
right side,
got.
and yours is on the left side.
Yeah,
I can do yours because I don't have mine. Well,
yeah,
we actually have to do it both, or
but we also need to figure out how to like, is it on and off? Is short off and long on, or the other way around?
let's say, the eye
Or
of the raven was on, or the light was on when it was long.
yeah, same with mine. I had a lamp that was on when it was long. Yeah,
Okay,
obviously.
so yours is on the left side.
Yeah, and we're going clockwise. That's what the arrows are for. So we're starting on the like bottom there, not on the top. So from the
Huh?
6 o'clock position,
We're
that's the
starting
first
6
one.
o'clock and
Yeah,
going
because clockwise.
clockwise.
Yeah, going up from there on the left side. So wait.
Wait, I don't get it. So
So wait,
the
this one is that one, then those two. Yeah, we go back to the house, the post office. I mean,
post
right?
office, post office.
And
Yeah.
then my code was yeah, and on the right side of the post, not the left. Ignore the left side for now. On the right
Okay.
side of the post office, it's off, on, off.
Off, on, off.
Then we go
Yeah.
to the right to the
Raven's
Raven's
clock.
clocks,
Yeah.
and then it's off, off, on
And
the left, and then on the right it's on, off, and then back to the gates,
yeah.
and it's also on, off.
Now
So
my
on the
side.
left side of the gate, you should have starting from the bottom, off, on, off, on, off, on, off.
Not so quick. Off, on, off.
Yeah.
Then off, on,
Yeah.
off, on. No.
What?
Off. Right. Off, on, off. Yeah, got it. And on, off. And going back to the tower. Can't go in. Too dumb.
You're confusing me. Anyway. What? You're really confusing me. What did you do now? That was all still my combination. Now we're doing yours.
Why?
I just did half. I guess we didn't communicate very well. I just
No.
double checked half there. I don't know. Whatever.
Also, you double check.
Yeah, I was just making sure we're on the same. Whatever. So start. Okay, let's do your combination. The one you got from the Raven, which I have written down somewhere here. Yeah, there it is. Okay,
And
starting
it's-
at the tower this time.
At the tower? Are you sure? Okay.
Yeah, because that's where we start. It just goes clockwise. That's why
Okay.
we had to start on the other one, like on the bottom, not on the top. We could have inverted it, but it's easier this way, I think. So on the right side of the tower,
Yeah.
it's off, on, off.
Got it.
Then going right, we have on, on. And off, on. Got that?
Yep.
And then at the post office, it is on, off. And I heard a melody break, so I got it right.
Nice.
Did you get it right? Did your door
Yeah.
open? Okay. So gates open. Let's go into the tower thing.
Yay.
And in the tower, there is a lamp, like a lantern on the floor. There are some boards. There's a ladder that I can't use.
You can click it.
Oh, I can. Okay, I clicked it, but I clicked it too far on the right, I guess. All those years in Switzerland made it possible for me to finally finish the clockwork.
My last memory of Larka was the suspicious frown on her face.
Okay, I guess we go up a floor. Pour down the next ladder. I double-checked Lerke's clock. It ran exactly as it should.
At first she didn't want the clock. She said she was too tired of my presence.
Next floor up. It didn't occur to me that a crack in the clock face would make a difference.
I held it out to her anyways because I needed her to be with me.
Oh, and then there are some numbered gas jars on the floor here. 1011, 138, 1111, and
Yeah.
180. Same?
Yep, same.
Okay. I had spent years collecting time for us, time that would be added to our lives.
I never told her that the time was stolen, only that the clock would let us be together forever.
Are those or like what are those jars? Is this time in the jars? This is very creepy. Instead, she disappeared into the clock. I still haven't found her.
She closed her hand around the clock and I never saw her again.
And then the next throw up has another set of jars and then one that we probably have to click in the middle there on the little table. Yeah?
Yeah, I did it.
Okay. Blue light appeared. It's now in the gas thing. 134.
Yeah,
Are we done? What are we doing?
we're moving up.
Oh, yeah.
You beat the game.
I didn't have to build a way out. I hope you and your friend appreciate it.
Beat the game. Such a shame to see all the time you go to waste.
You have lost 134 minutes of your life. Oh, that's the 134. That's how long it took us to solve it.
Okay.
Marie added 134 minutes to her. So she stored us 2 hours 14.
Yeah.
And that's it. A game by Other Tales Interactive. A very nice game, I have to say. I like this. It's a
Very
a really nice experience. Yeah, I can't read that, whatever that says up there. I can read the rest, but not what it was actually supported by. So yeah, there are the names again, Tanya Tankred and Mira Torte. Which I hope those are how you pronounce those names, I don't know. Andreas Schönau, that sounds very German.
Yeah.
And sound designer Droels Nygaard, that doesn't sound very German.
No.
Test company, please ignore is a very good name for a company. And then some localization peeper. Very good. Is that it for the credits? If they're not long, I always like to let them run. Because, you know, it's nice. Dedicated to our families. Thanks for all your help and pep talks. We love you. That's very nice. Makes me think we're close to the end of the credits too. Special thanks, okay. Thanks for all your invaluable help, feedback, and encouragement. Thanks to our amazing testers and to everyone who played our beta. The feedback you all provided really helped us make TikTok better. You rock. So many people for such a small game. It's always crazy to me how many people end up in the credits. It makes sense. I would create a lot of people too if I ever made a game. Obviously, I mean, yeah. But this credit thing is missing some music.
Well, I have some.
I don't have any music.
I have some music.
That's rude. I just have like wind, some sound effects, no music.
I have music and train sound.
Okay, I only have music now and I'm back to the menu. That's weird. It's unfair. Anyway, so I guess that's it for TikTok. I really enjoyed this.
Yeah, it was pretty fun. I like
keep an
those
eye out.
kind of games.
Yeah, I think there's one more like co-op two-player puzzle game that we could maybe take a look at. But yeah, I'll keep an eye out for more stuff like this because this is good. It was an interesting story too.
Yeah.
You know, stealing time from people.
And pets.
Yeah. It was nice and creepy. I liked it. And like the co-op thing without actually, being in the same game. You don't even need to be online for it to work. That's really a really great concept. Because you could just, if you're in the same room and on two different devices, you don't even need Discord. You can just talk.
Yeah.
Which is just really,
play it
really
on the
cool.
tablet or the
you can play
phone.
it. Yep, that's really nice. So, great job there. Like that's really creative. The story is good. It's maybe a bit short, but I think it's fine for what it is. And that's it for TikTok. Tale for Two. Not sure what we're gonna do next, but we're gonna do something. Always on the lookout for things to play with Kaleo, and I'm sure we're gonna find something. But I guess that's it. Unless you have something left to say.
No.
No? You done?
Yeah.
All right. So that is it then. I hope you guys enjoyed it, and we'll see you soon with something new. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.